The one thing the left-wing media will never tell you is what Trump has accomplished in his 190 days as president by the time I'm recording this video. And since the left-wing media will not present these facts to you in any way, shape, or form, I take it upon myself to tell you 10 things that Trump has already done in his 190 days in office. Up first, we have unemployment. Unemployment has dropped all the way down to 4.3% as of July 2017. When Barack Obama took office, it was 8.3, and it has decreased all the way to 4.3 in just that amount of time. That is absolutely amazing. That it's it's dropped so far in during President Obama's administration, it's only began to skyrocket. So I'm really glad that it went down, and I will leave a link down in the description to the Federal Bureau of Employment that will show you the study. At number 2, we have companies investing in American jobs. These companies such as Ford, Bayer, General Motors, Amazon, Walmart, and Hyundai, just to name a few, these companies have invested a million, some of them billions of dollars into American jobs because lately other factories have been outsourcing their jobs to China and Mexico and India because it's cheaper to pay for workers there, even though that's what Trump has been fighting for his whole campaign, is to have people work in America. Apple, I believe, has invested $1 billion into jobs here in the United States so far, and many companies are doing the same. Number 3 is how the United States Treasury has reported a $182 billion budget surplus in April, the highest it's been since 2001. Number 4 is stock market. Now the stock market right now, the DOW stock market anyway, is at 21,830 by the time I'm recording this video, the highest that it's ever been. My dad was born in 1951, and it was a dream that it would ever reach 16,000, and let alone 21,000. That's huge. And ever since Trump has been elected, the stock market has gone through the roof since the election of Donald Trump. At number 5, we have legislation. Now this can be a good or bad thing depending on what you think, but I think it's a good thing. Trump has signed at least 40 bills at the time I'm making this video, which is more active than any president since Harry Truman. Now, the reason why I think this is such a good thing is that the president is being very active, unlike other presidents who just sit in office and play golf for 4 years. At number 6, we have the U.S.'s withdrawal from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or the TPP. Since 2005, the United States has been involved with the disastrous trade deal, the TPP, involving Mexico, Vietnam, Singapore, and the United States, just to name a few countries, but I believe, and it's been a disastrous trade policy for a long time, and Trump has recently, back in January 26th, I believe, he took us out of the TPP, which has been very beneficial for the United States. Number 7, and this is a big one, is improvement on illegal immigration. Since Trump's election, illegal immigration has been a massive decrease. Illegal immigration is down by 70% at the time I'm making this video, as well as many illegal alien crime rate is down by several percent as well. At number 8, we have an actual surprising one to a lot of people, which is strengthening foreign relations. Now, a lot of people hated Donald Trump because they said he was going to ruin foreign relations, but it seems quite the opposite from that. Since Trump has been in office, he's met with multiple country leaders, including China. Well, he hasn't met with Russia, but he's talked very kindly about Russia, and he's trying to repair the relationship. But he's met with several countries like Taiwan, China, and recently, because of this, China has started to accept American beef and rice, which is huge because that's huge industry and jobs for the United States, because we're selling beef to a country as big as China, who consumes a lot of food per year. So he's strengthening foreign relations just by simply fixing trade policies. At number 9, we have a big one for me, and it's veteran care. One of Trump's biggest campaign promises was he was going to take care of veterans. Examples of this are Trump is signing bills to fire incompetent employees from the VA as veterans aren't getting the care they need, as well as making the VA adopt the same medical record system as the Defense Department so veterans are able to get better care, because the Defense Department, has a much better medical record system, and that's more efficient to give veterans more care. And coming in at number 10, I have the military. Another huge promise of Donald Trump's campaign was that he would reboot the United States military into the glory that it once was. And he's delivering that. In his 190 days, President Trump has signed numerous executive actions, including Trump and Lockheed Martin reaching an agreement to buy 90 F-35 fighter jets at the lowest price in the program's history. The planes were $725 million below budget, as well as signing other numerous bills to boost funding for the military. And there you have it. There are 10 things that Trump has accomplished in office already. Now, this video was a little bit shorter. I didn't want to make this really long and drawn out. And another thing to mention is these things aren't ranked in any way. They're not ranked. They're just all accomplishments. So anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are conservative or whatever you are, make sure to leave a like, and I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you guys later.